brought the puppies along. Carmel and Pepper are going to say bye to him. Which one are we going on?
I don't know, this one sounds cooler. Canyon Ridge hiking trail.
Is it just me, or have we been doing a lot of drive days in the rain? Yeah, I liked. So, the path no longer exists? So I think we mentioned in previous videos, or alluded to it, that Jarod is going to be working at a Christian summer camp out in Southern California all summer. Right, Jarod? It's all...
Okay, hold on. Even that. See, normally we do one rubber band per shirt, but this way it's just like a little, it's like in a video game, the little packs of stuff that, you know, drop or something and you see them, and then you pick them up. Plus I was running out of rubber bands.
What do we have to put in little rubber bands to fit in there now? You have lots of room left over.
I don't know, I have shoes.
10 weeks. So, taking him to the airport today. Luckily, originally we thought he wouldn't be able to go to the Indy 500 with us yesterday, and thank goodness he could to see history made. So he got to go to the Indy 500, and then he's due out there today. All packed up. You guys ready to go? Look, he has haircut and everything.
That makes it seem like I got my haircut. I cut my hair.
With my help.
Credit where credit's due.
And who
You
helped?
did the back. That's very nice. I did the rest.
You're not going to be able to cut it for like 2.5 months.
You can go to Walmart if I need.
Brian and I are going to drop him off at the airport. The girls were like, yeah, we'll miss him, but, you know, we have to get up early to do that. So they said bye and gave hugs. Carmel's coming along, dropping you to the airport, right, Carmel? We brought the puppies along. Carmel and Pepper are going to say bye to him. So that's the thing, dogs, you know, you can't say, oh, well, he's just away for 10 weeks, he'll be back.
To a dog and have
Yeah, no,
Mom's like, oh, you can be gone for 5 minutes and they act the same way if you were gone
that
for 2
is
months.
not true.
Oh, you're back. I thought you were gone
No,
forever.
when McKenna was in the hospital for 3 weeks, we have video of how crazy they went when she got back. They were like, we thought you were never coming home, and that was after 3 weeks. So 10 weeks, the dogs might be a little stressed out without Jarod. That's pretty cool. It looks pretty darn empty. I wasn't sure, like Memorial Day, do lots of people travel by airplane, but good thing is, and I know he's excited about this, is since he's going to be in Southern California, we're in Indiana right now, but we are headed that direction. So we, the girls, and Brian and I will be in Southern California in about 2 weeks.
Come on. There, go to the back window.
So when we're out there, we're going to stop in and visit. See, he's excited. But yeah, so we'll at least stop in, say hi. Alex will get a birthday hug and kiss from him. Because that's, you know, she's going to have the hardest time of it. She won't admit it, but yeah, when the twins went to Costa Rica a year and a half ago, like she was so excited they were going, and then day one, she's like, I miss them. So I think there'll be some of that going on a little bit. We dropped Jarod off at the airport in Indianapolis, and then we headed to Louisville, which is only 2 hours away, Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Because Brian's got a friend down here. He came down and went biking with him last week, and today we just ran down for a few things, and we're going to do lunch with his buddy again, because when we're in the area, we figure we might as well spend some time with him, because we don't get to see him too often.
Stopping for some pizza.
Or is that what we're having?
Yeah, Blaze Pizza.
Blaze Pizza.
Yeah, it's maybe around the other side.
Yeah, it could be around the other side.
Hey, Paul. Are there 2 Blaze pizzas? We got off of 264 on 60. Okay, so we'll be there in 10 minutes or so.
Well, that's odd. Only one came up on GPS. Off we go. This is why we don't eat much. Just choosing pizza toppings is very confusing for us. So it's like the first packing up and getting ready to leave without Jarod, and I knew I would really miss Jarod at this point in time because Jarod does all our muscle. You know, he brings the ramps in, the platforms in. I'm relearning how to dump the tanks. I will admit I have not dumped the tanks in probably at least 2 years or more. So relearning that, because there are times when Brian can't get to the dump station, and so me or one of the girls is going to have to dump them. So relearning that. So it's going to be a little bit different. We're used to our routine of who does what. And, you know, you see Alex is doing the dishes. That's usually her thing. Cleaning up, sweeping, packing up in here. And Jarod does all those other things. So now we're having to do everything and kind of rearrange who's got what tasks. So it's taking us a bit longer to get ready this morning, I will admit. And Pepper, I don't know what she's doing.
Pepper's being very needy the entire morning.
You needy.
Alright, so today is a terrible travel day. You know why? Alex, you know why?
Because it's raining?
Yeah, it's raining. And it's a long travel day. It's probably a 10-hour.
No, it's more like 12 hours.
12?
Well, with stops.
With stops.
Is it just me, or have we been doing a lot of drive days in the rain?
What?
Is it just me, or have we been doing a lot of drive days in the rain? Gotta watch the video.
We're gonna miss the rain more out west, so.
Well, I know. That's what I was just thinking. Like, well, we might as well enjoy it now because we're going out west for the summer, and then we won't see rain.
But we just gotta deal with it. Get through it, get to the next place, which is near Bentonville. Again. We want to try to hit some of those trails again.
McKenna, we don't have Jarod and we're at a gas station. Do you know what that means?
No.
That means I have to pump the gas in the RV, and therefore you have to pump the gas in the car.
Oh, I'm getting my shoes on.
In the rain. Jarod is good for it. He always pumps the gas in the RV, and then I pump the gas in the car, and the girls just kind of hang out. So, changing all our routines around.
So we'll get there late tonight, and we're staying at a Corps of Engineers park, Prairie Creek campground. And then we're going west. Alex, we're going west.
Okay,
Finally.
We're doing it better than last time. We're taking 6 days
6 days to
to
go
go
2,000.
to California. No, it's not 2,000 miles. Because it's from Arkansas to California.
That's right. It's going to be 1,500 miles.
But it would be 2,000 if you counted today
Yeah,
and made it a week.
Because we're going like 550 today. Oh man, why do we do this? Why can't we spread it out?
So the first leg of our trip west from Indianapolis, we ended up right back where we were 2 weeks ago. And we're in Arkansas around Bentonville. And this is Beaver Lake, which we were at about 2 weeks ago. But there we were at the Lost Bridge camping area that was an Army Corps of Engineers site. And now we are at Prairie Creek camping area, which is another Army Corps of Engineers site. So it looks similar in kind of the way it's laid out. But it's on Beaver Lake, just on the other side. I think it's a little closer to Bentonville and just as beautiful. They've got swimming, they've got boating, they've got a marina over there. So we were hearing boats first thing this morning. So this is just kind of a 2-night overnight trip, kind of get our bearings. Today's just a day to get some school and some work done and have some downtime. And then tomorrow we will head into New Mexico. See, I think I like this campground better than the other one. Alright, so if we get this Boondockers Welcome tomorrow, so we'll go about 300 miles tomorrow. 300 miles tomorrow. 500 miles Saturday. Alright, so the Boondockers Welcome for tomorrow night in Oklahoma, I put in a request, so hopefully we get that. We've got a whole... Okay, well, we're like this close to having a week planned out. Okay. Painting?
Yes. I thought you were taping her.
I was going to, and then I was like, ooh, McKenna's painting. I'll tape her too. Yes, we can paint and do stuff, because look at all the room we have with Jarod gone. So, with Jarod out cooking for campers, in California you've taken up cooking for us.
Making lasagna rolls.
They look very nice.
It really didn't take that long, except it was my first time cooking lasagna noodles. So I kept whipping them. That's right. We have a pile over there. This is for eating. I also accidentally doubled the bats.
Oh.
Because it's supposed to be an 8 ounce of noodles.
Oh.
But it was 16 ounce. And then luckily we had a 15 ounce of acai cheese, which is 2 cups instead of they called 1 cup.
So Look, it
I
worked
did
out.
not know that, but I did double the pads.
Carmel, what are you doing tonight? Napping? That's good. Napping is good. Pepper, napping. Look at that.
Also protecting us.
Normally, Jared's on this
No,
chair
she's
doing
protecting
work
us.
during the day. But with him gone, you get this chair. You get the entire bed, because usually he has stuff all over it. Good. White.
I mean, it doesn't look that different from the photo.
No,
it's
good.
Wait, nope, don't eat it yet. You gotta get
It needs like a sprig of parsley or
Yes,
something. Pepper in. Caramel next. Next. Come on. Come on outside. Oh, where's your harness?
Calm.
Get your harness on. Oh, you thought you'd go out without it. The pups have to stretch their legs a little before we head out while we're dumping the tanks. So they get to roam around because today's not a long day. 6 hours in the car getting us to Oklahoma. So not a long day, but still, that's long for the puppies to sit around. So once again, Jared's replacement, a little smaller but very competent, helping Daddy dump the tanks. You're gonna be an expert at this. When Jared comes back, he's not even gonna have to do it. Off to Oklahoma.
Alright, today's drive is a short one, relatively speaking. It's only 4.5 hours. Well, 4.5 hours is what GPS says. So we go a little slower, maybe a stop or two. So we're looking at probably 5.5 hours.
I feel I need to compare this because we're driving in Oklahoma on an interstate at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm going to show you the traffic. Let's compare that to just about anywhere on the East Coast.
And we'll end up in Oklahoma at the Boondockers Welcome that has full hookups. Yes. Alright, so apparently this is Route 66 that you always hear about. And we got on and I'm like, so now I thought I was going the wrong way maybe, that it was just a one way, but it's very narrow, old concrete road. We're on this for 2.5 miles before we get to where the Boondockers place is. So this is definitely interesting.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the right.
We might actually stay an extra day if they have availability, because we want to do some planning for when we're out in California. We still haven't got that figured out yet, so.
Do you have reservations?
No, we're just coming in to hit some of the hiking trails.
So we are headed out to, what is this called, the state park?
Red Rock Canyon Adventure Park.
Which is a state park,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Look, it's more red rocks. Is that what you're pointing out, honey? Pointing to the red rocks for me. So we're gonna go out and explore the canyon. I think there's 8 miles of hiking trails, red rocks, hence the name.
Yeah.
McKenna's excited. See, look at, she's excited. Red Rock Canyon. It's a canyon with red rocks in it. And some of the trails look like Brian can get around on them. Foot traffic only, Brian. You can't go on here. Hiking time, McKenna. Which one are we going on?
I don't know, this one sounds cooler. Canyon Ridge Hiking Trail.
As opposed
As
to...
opposed to California Road.
That's true. Canyon Ridge it is.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, steep, super elevated, and
rock.
I
Oh,
could
rock.
totally do that.
So close. Oh, well.
get close. We'll try the other direction.
Yeah.
We'll go up and look up here first.
You guys go.
And what else are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, they have the website says that drones are allowed in the park, and as long as you have an FAA license, which I do. I don't have the full-blown pilot license, but I have the registration and license to fly the drones under whatever size, 60 ounces or whatever it is.
Alex practicing her drone flying skills, right? It's normally Jarod flies a drone for us, but he's not here, and
Yeah, I'm kind of out of practice with drone
Yes.
flying.
let's be honest, honey, even when you were in practice,
I never really got up to practice.
you've been known to hit a tree and a power line, I think.
It's like dust off.
All right, I think we found the trail for Brian here. There it is. The old timer spring trail.
Yeah, calling me old.
No, I'm just saying we found the trail. So the path no longer exists. All right, so onto the paved section it is.
Look at all of it.
You like your baby bamboo? It's more flexible than bamboo though. And they have camping there too. They have, you said a lot of sites, right?
Yeah, like 50 or
50
60.
sites. But do they have electric or water? Or?
I didn't look into how that far to see. It looked like probably electric, but probably not sewer because they were
Dispersed?
Yeah, dispersed sort of.
And I think I read that they were $20 a night. So there is a state park near here also that you could get into if you wanted to do the state park thing. We just were stopping because this is where we're at is like literally right off I-40. So it's a very easy drive. And when you're just overnighting, it seemed perfect. But then we liked it so much that here we are. Of course, McKenna has wandered off because there is an offshoot to the path. You didn't get very far, McKenna.
A little bit.
Found a little stream.
Yes.
And hey, some red rocks.